Welcome to the show. We're almost to Halloween. We're almost to October. So we're gonna have a little bit of scary today. A little bit, maybe not too scary. I don't want to scare off any viewers, lose any subscribers or anything like that. But
That's what we're all about over here. Losing subscribers and scaring subscribers. It sounds like a great philosophy.
Night Trap. I don't know, man. It was funny because I'm talking to my friend ChatGPT. You know, ChatGPT could be a pretty good friend if you're
That
lonely.
GPT is really
And
nice, isn't it? Yeah.
I was like, make a thumbnail for this idea. And then it gave me this thumbnail with me looking like I was scared. And I'm like, okay, I like this. Give me another title for a different stream then. And then we ended up going with spooky commercials. And I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. And I like it because it looks like the typical Zod and me picture, but we're scared. And of course, I took out the background and put a Super Castlevania 4 background and covered up Simon Belmont. And it looks like we're scared of the dragon. I thought it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it totally works. Although ChatGPT's got to get a little bit better with our likenesses, though.
I thought it was pretty damn good.
Slightly a little bit better, just a little bit.
They made you look a little bit more distinguished, I think. You had a little bit thicker glasses. You had the little gray in your beard. It made you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do have some gray in my beard, so it's not. It's not inaccurate. That's for sure. But we definitely looked frightened. That's for sure.
I liked it. I thought it was fun. I try not to use too much AI, but sometimes if it works out. This one looked pretty good.
AI is cool when you use it for the right things. It's cool.
Beat DK Bonanza this weekend. You promise. That's not a scary game. I don't know. I haven't even turned on my Switch 2 in a while. I've been too busy playing
TurboGrafx. I mean, come on. You've got to see. The problem is you got a TurboGrafx and you got an EverDrive now, right? For the TurboGrafx. So there's no need for you to trouble yourself with these modern games. I think
I should sell it.
If I were you, I would. I love, again, retro games. I mean, it doesn't. I don't know why anybody in our sphere likes modern games all that much.
I don't know why we're getting the address to the Walmart Supercenter in Corpus Christi, Texas, but
Docs in Walmart.
Somebody about kidnapping animals and crushing them on a bus. I think Ricardo's already started enjoying some beverages for the evening, probably, but that's okay. Enjoy your Friday, Rick. There's a new Mountain Dew flavor I saw today. Purple something. I'm scared to buy it. Well, they've had Purple Thunder at Circle K for a while. I don't know if there's another new purple one.
Is it? Okay, it's Purple Thunder. I mean, because Baja Blast, outsells regular Mountain Dew now by like 10-1. So
Baja Blast is great.
It is. It's nectar of the gods. That's what I tell people. But what do I know?
Happy Friday. Good to see you, Dark Realm Gaming.
What's up?
Good to see everybody so far. Kevin Cook, Brooklyn Menace, War 444, KFB.
KFB. Yes, sir.
Sorry, posted a Walmart ad. You sure did.
It's okay because every once in a while you got to dox a Walmart. It'll make you feel
good
better.
To see you, MJP. Are you down with MJP? Biggie D is in the house. Biggie D.
There you go.
Biggie D's going to the Pinball Expo. Or is anybody here going to the Pinball Expo?
I'm not surprised.
Yes. It's in Chicago. Are you going?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to go to Pinball Expo.
I told Vicky D. He goes, you should get Zod Rider to come out to pinball. Let's go. I'm like, Zod Rider hates pinball.
I do. I hate pinball with a passion.
Steps Turbo is legit. Trucks 2 is on Retro Legends Arcade this week. If you like the shmups, I do like the shmups. I'm pretty addicted right now. Elio is here. Hey, Elio. MJP, you know me.
See, people are, people are starting to file in now. I think it was that fantastic thumbnail.
Vicky D says that you're going to the Pinball Expo.
Okay. Okay, cool. I mean,
dude, seriously, we can go play some pinball.
Yeah.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny. Let's get mics and interview people and be like, we don't really like pinball, but we like, regular arcades. Why do you think we should switch to pinball? And just like ask troll questions the whole time. Just like troll people. It'd be fun. What's your favorite pinball table between 1960 and 1970, and why is it your favorite?
What is the best pinball machine that would be the equivalent to your favorite arcade machine?
I don't know, MJP. I don't know. What pinball would be equivalent to my favorite arcade machine? Honestly,
that's a question I think we should ask. If
there is some pinballs
asking people.
There are some pinballs I do enjoy, but I'm not a hardcore pinball person. I made that clear. But if I was like talking about the best tables that are pinball that I played, I really like Adam's Family Williams table. I really like Whitewater, which is a Williams table. I really like what's his name? The guy Deadpool's table. That's a good one. Godzilla is really
is it Ryan Reynolds doing the voices for Deadpool, or is it
I can't hear them half the places I'm at because they're playing music, like loud music over the pinball machines, which is a real bummer. When I play Iron Maiden, I can't hear the Iron Maiden song.
That's the thing I don't understand. I'm like, what's the point then? At that point, you want to be able to
so you have to buy it, enjoy it. I would. If they have a place you could plug in headphones, that's what I keep wanting to know. On those turntables, can I plug in headphones and listen to the actual damn table? Or do I gotta be punished and listen to the Madonna they're playing over?
Most of them don't, right? I mean, not at least not some of the older ones, but some of the newer ones might.
It's Experience the Adventure, Islands of Adventure, Universal Florida. It's all the opening day attractions. It's a 25th anniversary shirt. Right here, 25th anniversary Islands of Adventure. You do not like Baja Midnight. I didn't even know they had a Midnight Baja.
Baja Midnight? Is it worth trying? What is it, a different color? Is it black?
I don't know. Maybe it's purple Baja. Oh, I had a purple Baja once. It was terrible.
Baja
it tasted like I think there's a taste test of me trying it somewhere. I did so many damn taste tests like 3 years ago, and they're on YouTube. You can find them. Arcades are the great way drug to pinball. Are you sure? Pinball?
Yeah, it's a purple. It's a purple Baja Blast. That's what the midnight flavor is. Yeah.
Jersey Jack tables have a headphone jack. Well, they all should have a headphone jack, Papa Brad, because I need to be able to hear Iron Maiden if I'm playing Iron Maiden, not Madonna, not Michael Jackson, not Bop. I don't need to listen to that. I want to listen
to ABBA.
Dancing Queen.
We don't want to hear any of that when we're playing on
Dancing
pinball.
Queen. Not The Last Summer.
Oh my God. No disco music.
Disco Fever.
tried it at Taco Bell. Yeah, well,
yes, like the stream. It. I told them to draw Back to the Future on Pinball FX VR. We need that one.
It's like,
I don't have
they're only 16 grand. Exactly, right?
Michael B still paying for his Godzilla.
What do you mean? I thought he got all that super chat money to
No,
cover
no,
that.
no. He's been paying that for the last 3 years. He still owes.
What's the point? Wow.
Well, it's a car payment. 16 grand?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, for real?
I don't know for a fact he's still paying. Okay. But
probably
is. Great. I just got Michael B some more super chat money by saying that.
For real.
KFB. DRG. All right. All right. Well, how about we talk about some spooky commercials? Are you ready?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's share the screen. Make sure we have the audio. We want to share screen too. Perfect. Boom. All right. Here's the first one.
So, you want to know the story of Splatterhouse, the new horror video game for TurboGrafx 16? They say he stalks the old haunted mansion. They say he's looking for his girlfriend. They say his only weapon against the maggot-eaten ghouls who took her is a 2x4. And you say you want to play this game? Splatterhouse. Only for the TurboGrafx 16 system from NEC.
You know what? I wasn't scared. But I want to go splatter some heads now, don't you?
Yeah, it's definitely a fun. It's definitely a fun game.
Those zombies and monsters and splatter.
Yeah, it evokes the spirit of the game very, very nicely. So I agree. It's a fun game to play, period. So yeah, that's a good commercial. It really is. I wonder how much that commercial cost to produce.
It can't be that much. I mean, they showed gameplay for the most part, and then some guy dressed up with a 2x4. That gotta be pretty affordable. I honestly like it. It definitely. I think back in the day, it gets you curious about the game.
Yeah,
it didn't convince you to buy a TurboGrafx 16, but it'd be like, oh, Splatterhouse, it looks pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if they could have sold systems with that, but they could sell games.
Yeah, KFC is right. Now, if you go over to VR, you'll be able to do lots of splattering, lots of killing. It's a lot more realistic in VR, a lot more gruesome.
It's a hard game. Yeah. Papa Brad has been a member for 11 months. Congratulations on your 11 months, and thank you for supporting the channel, Papa Brad. We love that because it helps me pay for Restream.
Restream.
Oh, wow. Look, Papa Brad is just gifted 5 memberships. Sweet. Thank you, Papa Brad. That's very kind of you. Let's go with the super chat video. And we have a new member.
And Winker hits one to deep center field. Back goes Duran to the warning track. It's over his head. And it's out of here. A grand slam for Jesse Winker.
A grand slam for Papa Brad. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. Thank you. And look who's all received these. Elio's received one. Steven Schwartzentruber received one. Pierre received one. Gregory received one. And Carl O received one. Thank you all for receiving those. Appreciate that. I am not a violent person. I'm not, but I do like playing video games and getting my stress out. And sometimes you play something like, some people get de-stressed by playing Mortal Kombat. Some people get de-stressed by playing shmups. Some people get distressed by playing Splatterhouse.
By playing Breaker's Revenge.
It's expensive to shoot any commercial. All right. Yeah, you got to pay all the actors and then all the video equipment and then the editing. Yep. We're not a Mountain Dew podcast. Unfortunately, that's not the topic.
We should be. It would be nice for Mountain Dew to sponsor the show.
The Dewcast. Welcome to the Dewcast. with Steps Do and Zod Do. Who would watch that shit? Who would watch that shit?
It'd be fantastic.
Dewcast with Steps Do and Zod Do. Who's down? Thank you, Papa Brad.
We're talking Turbo Stick right now.
Oh,
on the Dewcast.
We'd have to go on my other channel, Steps Do. Maybe we get a few more subscribers over there. I drink malt liquor. Great. I never received gift memberships. I'm trying to figure this out. Don't ask me, MJP.
You have to have that. You have to have it.
I don't know how it works for me.
It's literally something that you have to have enabled in your when you go on YouTube. If it's not enabled, you will never receive a gifted membership.
I have no idea, MJP. Not at all. I just do not know. Okay. All right. So Splatterhouse, good scary game. Commercial was okay. I'm not super scary or anything like that. Let's look at this one. What, you got something else to say before I show this one?
No, go ahead. Never mind.
All right. Here we go.
You left him for dead in Konami's Castlevania. How foolish to presume he'd perish without leaving a curse. For now, in Simon's quest for Nintendo, fate stalks your very being, and you need more than clues from cowardly villagers to survive when day turns into night. But just keep telling yourself it's only a video game. It's only a... Huh?
Okay, I gotta give them props on that one because that commercial was a lot scarier than the actual game, I think. And it like that intense little heartbeat that it kept giving on that Castlevania box. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And that kid looked scared stiff. I give that actor like a really
that's a great way to promote Castlevania, as though Castlevania was going to have a tough time selling. I mean, that NES game sold so many copies. It's insane.
It does get kind of spooky too.
Anybody who ever had an NES had to have the first Castle.
That one was Simon's Quest, the second one, but like
everybody had the second one.
Dude, I rented the second one, and I was like, "What the hell is this? Is this an RPG?"
I mean, we had
it was so different.
Everybody I knew had Castlevania. Castlevania was like Contra. Everybody had it in their collection.
Were you scared though, Lex? Did the commercials scare you? That's the question. I don't know. If I was like maybe 5 or 6, I think I would be scared. I think I'm a little scared. Maybe not too much.
It's Castlevania is still scary to play.
Yeah, especially when you go into that into the overworld and like you get into the monsters. But actually, it's a scary night for a curse, right? Is that what it is? Or what does it say? The perfect night for a curse? Something like that? Yeah. I give honestly that Castlevania ad, I rank higher than the TurboGrafx one. I'm gonna give that Castlevania ad like a solid 8 out of 10. They did a good job. They were creative with it at least. Here's another Castlevania ad. Let's check out this one. Did you say not to forget MK2, Zod Rider?
Yeah, there's a super scary
I got one.
MK2
I got one. The third one is really creepy. I got that one up too, but let's take a look here.
Fear has no form. Fear has no name. But now, fear has an address. Castlevania Symphony of the Night for your PlayStation from Konami.
Okay, I got to say that wasn't as good as the last one.
That wasn't good at all. That they just phoned it in. And for a game like Symphony of the Night, there's no excuse for that. That should have been epic. They should have had Alucard in the makeup and literally had like a shadowy Belmont or something. They should have did that up. I mean, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very good. Now let's watch the Japanese version of Symphony of the Night commercial.
Oh yeah.
And we'll see if it got any better.
一体どうやったら倒せるんだ。たったのね。どうしたらいいんだ。人生はホラーアクションゲームなの。頼む教えてくれ。教えない。悪魔城ドラキュラ X 発売中。かなりハマる。
It looks like they phoned it in. Why did they do that?
They kind of had me. They kind of had me with the piano because I thought they were going to go into.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good, and then they do nothing.
It was just dog shit. Like I don't. Maybe there's other commercials that we just haven't seen yet. There's got to be a better Symphony of the Night commercial. I bet you there's a really good Rondo of Blood commercial in Japan. There's got to be.
I looked for one. I didn't see anything.
I mean, how do you market this game with? Wow, thank God the games were good, because if they were expecting these commercials to get people hyped,
all right. So
the arcade 1-up commercials.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Oh God, yeah.
The ones with Cyrus. Scary. The ones with Cyrus. That's
he's definitely scary, especially when he did the. The casino-cade.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That was horrifying. That was like a real scary talk show host. Like, have you seen the movie Interview with the Interviewing? I think it's called Interviewing the Devil or something like that. Or Late Night with the Devil or something. Highly recommend it. If you want to be scared, watch that movie. That movie's creepy as hell.
Now this game was scary. This game, I absolutely love this game. It was banned in several countries. I tricked my grandparents into taking me to the store to buy it when my parents were out of town because I wanted this damn thing.
Wow.
Because it was good. It's a PC game. Here we go. All right.
Okay, was there no sound in that one? Because I didn't hear any sound.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Oh, sorry. I guess I clicked the wrong button. My bad. You want me to play it again?
With sound?
Yeah, I'll play it again. Sorry about that, guys. We'll play it again. Share screen, entire screen. Boom.
Out of this world and alone in the dark. Yeah, those.
Sierra. Should be sound now. The little axe swinging with that chair is foreshadowing, because like your character is like this like hot looking female, and she gets dropped to the chair, and you got to make sure that thing doesn't hit you and split your head open, and sometimes it does, and then the game actually shows it like full graphics.
And that's when PC games were cool, when they used to come in like big huge boxes with manuals and freaking.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Yep. Those were the days.
Is there a manual in here? I don't know what's in here. I don't.
Sometimes they used to have like come with strategy guides. Sometimes some came.
Register your Sierra software today
with soundtracks and tons of great stuff.
What's this say? Additional information. Phantasmagoria is one of the most sophisticated software packages ever produced. Recommendation of MS-DOS. 5 meg of hard drive space. Supports Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. There you go. It's pretty old. Show my age, right? Why do people make my life so horrifying? I don't know. Is it really? Fester Quest? I'll have to look that one up. We'll have to show that one for you.
Fester's Quest for NES, yes.
But Phantasmagoria, that game, I mean, that was one of those games. Actually, I think the game's better than the commercial, but the commercial, it wasn't terrible for me anyway. But I had to show it just because of how much that game meant to me at the time. Now, here's an interesting one. It's Resident Evil 2, but it's not what you think. I think this commercial is better than this actual game, and you'll see what I mean. Let's see. Let's make sure I got audio. I want to make sure I got audio. Boom. All right, here we go.
The deadly. Go on. You know what it's like to get it right between the eyes? To see the juice squirt out of your family like the 4th of July? Ever hear a scream so loud it scrambled your intestines? And the burning light right before the fall?
Only a pro could do this. Recognize them?
That's the one!
Gamecom Pocket Pro, the only portable cartridge system that plays Resident Evil 2.
All right.
You know, that commercial cost more to make than that game.
That was a pretty awesome commercial, but it was for the Gamecom. Oh my God. Who bought that thing? Who bought the Gamecom? Anybody?
No, can't say that I don't even remember ever hearing about it. Vaguely, maybe at some point. Maybe forgot that it existed. I mean, wow.
Oh, well, maybe Papa Brad doesn't know what the Gamecom was. The Gamecom was a little black and white handheld made by Tiger Electronics. You know the company that made those little Tiger handhelds? Yeah, them.
Where the games are completely,
Yeah. So you're getting Resident Evil 2 for the Tiger. The commercial was so badass. I was like, this is great.
JFB. I used to play Alone in the Dark. When I was in junior high school with a kid that I knew, and it scared the hell out of me. The very first Alone in the Dark.
Okay, let me.
We should both get a Gamecom and review all the games.
That would be an absolute nightmare.
Come on, with commercials like that.
Dude, here's our new stream. Welcome to the Gamecom cast.
That's right.
Where we talk about the Gamecom. Screw the Intellivision. Screw the Amico. Gamecom. Oh, okay. Let's see. This next one should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. Let's see what it is. Okay.
There's one on eBay for $50.
Oh, there's no audio, or is there? Does this thing have audio? I'm not getting any audio. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure we got audio. I wasn't even getting audio that time. Which usually I get it even if that doesn't. So here we go.
En 1923, Carnby combattait les forces du mal. En 1924, Carnby se mesurait à la puissance du culte vaudou. Un an plus tard, perdu au cœur d'une ville fantôme, Carnby doit maintenant affronter la peur. Tenez-vous prêts. Carnby revient. Et il est seul. Alone in the Dark 3, un western comme vous n'en avez jamais vécu.
All right, there we go. Alone in the Dark.
Those games are fantastic.
Are they? I never played them.
I still got them for the 3DO.
Really? That's right. You got a 3DO, nerd.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nerd. They're interesting. That was interesting. I didn't know it was a little scary, but also it was almost comical. You know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't in. Well, the commercial wasn't in English for one.
Yeah, but it might have been part of the era too. All right, let's check out this one. This was another request. A request for the quest.
I think you keep forgetting audio. No sound.
All right. I need to play that. I've never played it. Twister's Quest.
No sound.
No sound.
Steps. Why do you keep forgetting the sound?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the no sound. I guess we'll have to watch it again. Eventually, I'll get a copyright strike here anyway, right?
This is one tough video game. Fester's Quest is one tough video game with sinister mazes, deadly traps, hideous monsters, and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Fester's Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
Okay, it's Sunsoft, so it's probably good.
That game was actually fun.
Yeah. Probably pretty good. I don't think the commercial was scary, but it showed me that I might want to actually play that game.
Yeah, you will enjoy it. It's a fun game. I like it a lot.
Well, let's get back to Resident Evil. Maybe this one won't be for the Gamecom, though. But I don't know if anything's going to top the Gamecom commercial, which is sad.
I feel like buying a Gamecom now.
Down. right. That was the European one. European Resident Evil.
Steps. A game com, you can get game coms for like $50, some even less. But Resident Evil 2 for the game com costs more than the system. It's going for over the game's going for over $100.
I'm not spending $100 for Resident Evil 2 for the game com. I'm not spending $5 for a game com.
I'd love to find one at like a garage sale or like a thrift store.
I don't think there's anybody dumb enough to buy one. Why would you buy one as a joke?
Yeah, that would be the whole point, as a joke. And we could be the Game Com cast for one episode.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There needs to be a new game for the Game Com. I'm going to make Samira's Wonderland for the Game Com.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. You start going to conventions and they're like, "Yeah, I got a homebrew for the Game Com."
That's what I'm going to do.
Most of them went into the landfill. Oh, you researched it now. Is that what happened? It's like the ET for Atari.
But it doesn't look like, the thing is, it doesn't look like it's particularly rare. Like it seems like you can get one for relatively cheap, and it's not like the most expensive game, it looks like, is Resident Evil 2.
Is this a Halloween special for things to come? Right now, it's just let's talk about some scary commercials. That Resident Evil 2 commercial for European is not good.
No, but that Gamecom commercial was awesome.
It was awesome.
That would have got me excited to think about, like, you know what, maybe we ought to look into Gamecom. But that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to sell you on it, and it did a good job. I think.
How much was it? How much was it, Lex? That's the best version of Street Fighter Super Turbo.
Oh, absolutely, yes, 100%.
All right,
that's the version of Street Fighter that I like to play.
Best soundtrack.
Period. Makes it worth it.
All right.
That was the shit. That game, that's how you market Mortal Kombat. Oh my god.
It looked better than the
they put some money into that. They really did. That was dope.
It was good. I don't know as good as this MK3 commercial though, but it was good. And it looked good too on the screen too.
Has some good advertising too. I think I know the commercial you're gonna show for that one. Yeah.
You got it for $10. It's pretty good, right?
Got what for $10?
Super Turbo for 3DO.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal. I had gotten mine. Mine wasn't. I think I paid around $15 for my copy for 3DO back when I got mine.
Seventh Guest.
Seventh Guest is a good one. It's a good game.
All right.
Out of This World's another good one.
What did I just watch? I thought that was supposed to be Mortal Kombat, but I saw like something come out of that man's stomach.
That was like like a
something.
play off of like Alien, like a face hugger or something just coming out of his stomach. That was crazy.
What was that all about? What does that have to do with Mortal Kombat 3?
That was insanity.
Nothing. Nothing at all. So Mortal Kombat 2 commercial is better, but Mortal Kombat 3 commercial is messed up. Messed up.
Yes.
What I still don't know what that had to do with Mortal Kombat, but okay.
It was just designed to be scary, I guess.
All right. Let's see what this is. You got audio?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't hunt them. They hunt you. Dino Crisis from the makers of Resident Evil.
PlayStation.
the dropping of the coffee cup like was more scary to me than anything. It's like
yeah, you never want to waste good coffee. That's for sure. That is scary.
Do you remember that game at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you play it?
Every once in a while. Like it wasn't something that I loved or anything. I think I might have like rented it once or twice.
Yeah, look at the back of this box. You could tell it's not for children. It looks like there's like softcore porn in it too.
Well, okay, show the box again. Oh yeah,
Phantasmagoria.
Phantasmagoria. You know, Phantasmagoria was not for children. Period.
No, definitely not. All right, we are on to another PlayStation classic.
Did you hear? Sweet Tooth got parole today.
Yeah, I thought that clown was in for life.
I hate clowns.
Sweet Tooth got out today.
He's probably living the high life.
Circuses, birthday parties.
No, actually, he's driving an ice cream truck.
Get out of town.
Sweet Tooth is back in Twisted Metal 3 with enough weapons to make any angry driver happy.
You go, Sweet Tooth.
PlayStation.
Did you play?
That commercial looked better than the Twisted Metal TV show that they got now.
Really? I mean, I guess the show has that wrestler. What's his name? Samoa Joe, his Sweet Tooth.
I mean, it's nice to see, you know, like, but you figure when you get a commercial like that, it's got to give people ideas. Like, we could make a TV show out of that, just like several decades later. Like
clones? You mean clowns? Clowns.
The clowns. Send in the clowns.
Shoot, shoot, shoot all the clowns. That'd be a fun game. Just get one of those Nintendo zappers and shoot clowns. It'd be a good game.
We could call the game Clown Clucker. And it all you do, you just shoot the clown, and your gun would be like this really goofy, like curved white gun, and you're just shooting. That would be awesome.
War 444 forces, no, don't shoot the clowns.
It'd be the new Time Crisis. Clown Clucker.
Clown Crisis. I think Clown Clucker's better, but Clown Crisis would be pretty good too. All right.
Clown Crisis would be the sequel.
Are you ready?
Cool.
You'll puke with pleasure. You'll vomit with excitement. You'll with fear. You'll bleed.
That game looked like it was trying to give Resident Evil a run for its money.
That looks terrifying.
It looked more intense. I never played it. Did you play it?
I remember seeing it, but I don't remember playing it. No, but it looks creepy.
Definitely. Now this one, everybody's gonna be scared.
Clown Clucker.
You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Did they just use a hot gothic chick to sell sex to sell Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube?
That was so wrong on so many levels. Like
they use sex to sell Luigi's Mansion.
I cannot believe
Did that really happen?
That's the greatest commercial of all time, especially when you factor in what the game that it's supposed to be. Yeah, Nintendo is no sex, right? Allegedly, but apparently they're not against certain.
They used a hot gothic chick to sell Luigi's Mansion.
Maybe the goth chick
I
was
never
okay.
saw a hot gothic chick in Luigi's Mansion.
No, me either. That's false advertising. We should sue them, Steps. That's false advertising. Where's the goth chick? That's not right.
Yeah, Nintendo was so desperate to sell Luigi's Mansion. I remember when that game came out, I was like, yeah, I want to buy a GameCube, and I bought a GameCube, but I didn't buy Luigi's Mansion because it's like, this game looks, it was one of those games that could have released like a mid-life cycle. I think it could have done well, but like for a release title, it was really weird. You're like, why isn't there a Mario game? Nintendo always releases with the Mario game. And then I guess they tried to use sex to sell it. I don't know. Weird.
Well, why did they need to use sex to sell it? That's what I want to know. Like, it's a Mario game. It's got a built-in audience anyway.
Because people didn't want Luigi's Mansion. They wanted Mario 64 sequel. You know what I mean? But that one, that was
intense. That should have.
I'm glad I pulled
that commercial. Should have came up with a warning label.
I'm glad I pulled that ad. I almost didn't choke. I was like, Luigi's Mansion's not really scary. But then I was like, okay, we're gonna leave it because I didn't really fully watch all these, and I'm glad that I did because after I fully saw it, I was like, what the, like what the hell? Yes, his VR shorts. We're talking about scary old ads though, not new stuff. Replay that video and I'll let you know if she's goth or not. Well, I don't know. I just assumed that she looked kind of goth. I wasn't trying to be, whatever. Now, here's another Nintendo game, which is interesting. This one was, here it is, GameCube as well. I don't know, and I'm glad I left this in here because I have no idea what that commercial was supposed to. I mean, I know it's Eternal Darkness, but did it show? I don't think I saw a bit of gameplay.
No, there was none. It was just.
What makes me want to play that game in that commercial? Was it creepy? Yes, a little creepy. But I didn't walk away wanting to play the game. Did you?
Not in the least. No.
Like
I'm still thinking about the goth chick selling Luigi's Mansion. I mean,
because it was so out of place. All right, popular request, right? Popular request. I guess we need to show it again because people want to see the goth chick that was selling Luigi's
I just
Mansion.
don't get it. I'm really surprised. Like, wow, that was.
Yeah, it's shocking.
You've got one night to save Mario from the supernatural. Luigi's Mansion. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
So is the commercial implying that you're going to choose to play with the GameCube instead of the golf chick? Is that what it's implying?
I think it's implying that the game is as good as if you got time with that goth chick. I think any person, no matter what
any person,
no matter what their sexuality is going to choose the goth chick over that GameCube.
100%. I mean, let's just be honest here. That GameCube is getting pushed aside. It shouldn't even be there. I mean, that whole environment, that whole setup for the beginning of that commercial. If you're there, you're where you want to be. You're where you need to be. You don't need to be anywhere else. That there's no way, there's no incentive whatsoever. I would say to hell with Mario. I don't need to save Mario. Mario's not interesting enough for that at all. Like, for real.
I now want an alternative Luigi's Mansion where instead of Luigi, it's played by the goth chick.
Right. It's not fair. Like that, you talk about a misleading ad. I actually really like that though, because it was very creative and artistic and atmospheric, and it gives you a lot. There's so much being said there in that short little commercial that like it almost it goes beyond the game Luigi's Mansion itself, because now you start to question. You're like, wow, who is this marketed for? Like, I mean, what is in Luigi's Mansion that you can correlate anything?
None of this down here in Dark Realm is a concern, though. Like, we're just looking at the content of the commercial. We're not evaluating how goth she really was, if she was an actress. Like,
no, she looked great. I think she looked wonderful.
She looked great, and you could tell the boy was into it, and then it turned into a GameCube. She turned into a GameCube. And
and you being the Nintendo person that you are, you would still have chosen her over the GameCube. So
yes, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
Is there any sane person that would have said, "Oh, let's go play Luigi's Mansion," or "Let's spend the night with her"? Right?
I mean, exactly. I mean, maybe we're gonna play Luigi's Mansion later, or maybe we're going to, incorporate Luigi's Mansion in whatever it is that we are about to do. But
I don't care about any of that.
I don't either. But the way that commercial, but the way that commercial misleadingly sets everything up is just
it's funny.
Just ridiculous. Like
it's one of the most insane
like the cube glowing on her chest and he's just like, and it just starts glowing, and then it turns into a GameCube. Like, what?
It's like you're staring at this girl's tits, and all of a sudden, Luigi. It's crazy.
My God.
we're not a serious goth girls conversation. We're literally
no. It's just more
we're just
of
talking
a
about the commercial.
It's more of a thing on Nintendo. It's more of like an indictment on what Nintendo chose to do there. Like that commercial seems so out of character for the company. Even like, why would they do that? Like,
it did. I was like. I was shocked when that all went down, and all of a sudden her boobs turned into Luigi, a red thing, and then Luigi. I was like
oh, you could have had her, with all of her beautiful assets, or you can have Luigi's Mansion. I mean, that kind of thing would drive you to drink. If that really happened, you'd just be like, yo, where's the alcohol? Where's the drugs? Because Nintendo must have been on drugs when they approved that commercial. Oh my God.
Even a gay guy ain't chicking the GameCube over that goth girl. No way.
You could find something to do with that goth girl.
My wife is goth, and she is not pale as her.
Well, I don't know what Nintendo was going. Maybe because at that time wasn't like the Crow movie. Like, was that around the time? Well, wait a minute. No, what year was GameCube? Because
that was early 2000s.
GameCube.
So this is a little after the 90s.
We're after the Crow.
We're going, a little bit after the 90s.
So then we're talking about the Crow sequels, like the bad direct to video Crow sequels in the early 2000s for GameCube. We're talking 2001, between 2001 2003 kind of thing, and the commercial. I mean, was Nintendo desperate at that point to sell Luigi's Mansion? Because
it didn't sell well. Luigi's Mansion took on like got bigger later. It got like a cult following, and then it became bigger later. Like when it originally came out, if you don't remember, like a lot of people like myself were like, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a new Mario game.
Would not that commercial have convinced you that perhaps you should try this game? No, me
Probably
either.
Not.
That's what I'm saying. All that commercial would have did was
make me want to look for a goth chick,
right? Because I would have wanted to see more. I would have wanted to see. Actually, I would have wanted to have seen more of that scenario rather than the actual game. I don't know. That commercial was fantastic. I think Nintendo really they were really reaching. They were trying hard. Oh, goodness.
All right, let's check out another GameCube game.
Pooyan.
Not Pooyan. Pooyan wasn't released on the GameCube. All right, here we go. Resident Evil 4.
Get everything you think you know about Resident Evil.
I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
My father? Oh my God! What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Vayan por detrás. Evil has evolved. Resident Evil 4 for Nintendo GameCube. Rated M for mature.
Okay, now that's what I'm talking about right there, dude. That was phenomenal. That made me want to play the damn game.
I don't know. The voice acting was a bit hokey for me.
Are you kidding me? Like, it made me want to play Resident Evil. It like, just the gameplay footage, the screenshots, the transitions. I just thought it was just made me... of any of those Resident Evil commercials we saw today, other than the Gamecom one, this was the best. The Gamecom one was pretty crazy good.
Yeah, Gamecom one made me want to buy Gamecom.
All right, I'm going to show it again, because. Short anyway. Black Fox put this up on his YouTube, but it's not his content anyway.
Forget everything you think you know about Resident Evil.
I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
My father? Oh my God! What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Vayan por detrás. Evil has evolved. Resident Evil 4 for Nintendo GameCube. Rated M for mature. Only from Capcom.
I really liked it. I just did. I thought it was done, executed well. It focused on the gameplay. It made me want to play the game. It made me more interested in Resident Evil.
So is that what you're going to do after the show? You're going to go play Resident Evil?
I don't know. I should play. It makes me want to play Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
I played one of the ones on PlayStation. They were kind of slow moving. My attention couldn't deal with it. That was very fast paced. That commercial. I doubt the game is as fast paced.
Well, yeah. Well, no. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, the game is being misrepresented in some aspects there. Because it is very Resident Evil 4.
Much like a movie where they cut the
what I'm saying is Resident Evil 4 is very, very slow paced. You're correct.
It didn't seem slow paced there, did it? It seemed like, wow, this is ass kicking. Let's go. Resident Evil 4. Sign me up.
Yeah, it's not. It's very slow paced, methodical. Because I played it on PlayStation 2. It's
I think the remake is in VR, and like what I understand, I haven't, but people say you haven't lived till you've been chased by a chainsaw man in VR.
I can live without that. That's fine.
You're playing Code Veronica right now. Cool. I you know what? I think I bought the game and never played it. I bought a lot of Resident Evils that didn't play them. I think I owned Resident Evil 4 on GameCube, to be honest. It's got a more darker, it's almost like black and white, but it's not. It's like a brownish tint. It's very interesting. All right. Oh, this one. This is an NES commercial in Australia. This one is scary as shit. And I didn't even know of this one before I started researching. You gotta see this.
We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us. Even with your robot partner. You cannot beat us. Saw 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us.
That's horrifying. That's what Nintendo is saying to the fans now. That's what they're telling. That's what they're saying. They are coming after everyone. That commercial was prophetic as hell. That's so scary. Oh my God, creepy.
And I even did research. I go, is this thing real or did somebody create this? And it's no, it's real. AI. It was in Australia.
You had to ask yourself, is this AI?
Yes. Like, did somebody make this ad and post on YouTube as a joke? No, it's freaking real. It was an Australian Nintendo commercial.
Boy, oh boy.
That is nuts. That
is one of the creepiest things ever.
Let's do an encore showing, right? This one deserves an encore, doesn't it? I think it does. It does. It is good. All right, let's go back.
We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us. Even with your robot partner. You cannot beat us. Saw 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us. We are
You cannot beat us.
And then it plays the death music when you die in Super Mario Brothers at the end. When you jump in the hole. It's like, oh my God, it's horrible.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's good. I really enjoyed it. That's how bad it is. It's so bad. It's good.
It is by far the creepiest, scariest commercial.
That was the first time we ever heard Bowser speak. We got to hear the dog speak too.
Eat our Nintendo.
You cannot beat us, even with your robot partner.
It was being prophetic, talking about people and their robot partners. It was. I know. It's talking about the robot that came with Nintendo back then. But what I'm saying is now it's being prophetic. It's so scary how it. Oh man, that is the stuff of nightmares for sure.
I can't believe that's real. You cannot beat us. Like, Nintendo.
And that was the tagline. Wow.
Who thought that Nintendo would have some of these craziest commercials in this today? Because I didn't. The goth chick for the Luigi's Mansion and the You cannot beat us.
You cannot beat us.
Nintendo doesn't like the Super Mario Super Show. They like to pretend it doesn't exist. I bet you they don't like this ad.
Well, no, this ad is not family friendly. This ad is damn near cultish.
It's creepy. It's definitely creepy. It makes you want to. It almost looks like it's an Atari commercial. Doesn't it? Doesn't it reek of Atari?
It reeks of bad marketing, but especially for a family-friendly company. But see, that's two strikes against Nintendo. What we've just witnessed, they're using sex and nightmare fuel for two of their ads.
Could you imagine having the nightmare with those freaking creepy things? The dog, you cannot beat us, even with your robot partner.
My robot partner. I feel like this. I'd be like, hey, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me, Nintendo. How are you judging me, Nintendo? If I want to have a robot partner, that's my business, Nintendo. What the hell is wrong with you?
You could use. I know you could be Rob the robot.
Right.
But they didn't even mention that there. They just made the robot creepy.
They just said robot partner, and it's just.
And you're like, it made me be like, I don't want anything to do with this robot partner.
Right. You're right. You're kind of pushing things to another level there.
I think I need a master system now. Shit.
I mean, can this robot partner make me some dinner too? I mean, it's like, what
good is my robot partner if he can't beat that stupid green thing that's on the screen telling me I can't beat him?
You or your robot partner.
I mean, like, if you cannot beat us, it makes me be like, well, I'm never going to beat you anyway. Why would I buy you? I don't know.
I mean, and they actually had it written in there as the tagline. You cannot beat us. Like, what?
I really did not think that commercial was real. I was like shocked. I was like, really? That's
Nintendo has a lot of nerve to be doing what they're doing when that's the kind of promotion that they gave. Makes no sense.
Well, before we check out of here, is there any other commercials we should check out if you're watching? Because that is the end of the ones I got. Tell me you smoked before the show without telling me you smoked before the show. We didn't smoke before the show. There was no smoking.
Yeah, we don't smoke. We don't.
I'm hyped up on Mountain Dew, baby.
I'm not smoking. I'm not drinking, but I am really, 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 really surprised by Nintendo. That's all I got to say. Nintendo is discriminating against robot partners, KFB.
KFB, you cannot beat us.
I mean,
you can't beat us.
What's wrong with having a robot partner? I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing now. Wow.
The views of Zod Rider are the views of his own, and not necessarily those of Steps Turbo.
You and your robot partner cannot.
You and your robot partner are off the show.
You're like, I don't want nothing to do with that robot partner.
No, we're not a robot partner show. I know, KFB. We're having fun. Any last commercials people want to see before we end the stream? Did we show everything? I think there was one that Lex wanted us to show.
Super
Super
robot partner.
No. Nope. The seventh guest. That's MJP wanted to see seventh guest.
Horrifying.
All right, let's show. Does your robot partner have a friend? That's gross.
Partner.
Seventh guest commercial. Right. This can't be as good as that last one, but we'll show it anyway. Okay. Oh, this is Virgin Interactive.
Robot partners and pizza. Okay.
All right, here we go. Seventh guest. Gamer Fridge in the house.
How can a house be interesting to anyone?
Never tell the power of this house.
You're saying I can have anything.
Maybe.
I can't. Oh.
What the? What is this? That was pretty creepy. No. We're not. Papa Brad's stream is coming on later.
Defer to your robot partners, people, on that one, because that was,
yeah, that one was weird.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
That's
not as weird as the Nintendo one, but weird. The Nintendo,
I'm sure if we dig deep enough, we could find some more real creepy Nintendo commercials, because Nintendo has done some really sus things. And
maybe this won't be the last stream on the weird commercials, you know? Maybe this will be the first of a series.
Could be a regular thing. There's probably that many.
Oh, hey Glarzilla, good to see you. We're getting ready to wrap up, but I do think we all need to show this Nintendo one more time. This was pretty fucked up.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
we are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us. Even with your robot partner. You cannot beat us. Score 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us.
It's so fucking bad. It's good. Oh my god, is that Siren?
Probably. Probably was. I mean,
that's how he got his start.
He's about as it's about as creepy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Even with your robot partner?
Yeah. Nintendo has a problem with robot partners. They're very discriminatory. Oh, it's terrible.
That dog. That poor dog. I'll never see that dog from Duck Hunt the same ever again now.
Yeah,
instead of him laughing, I'm gonna imagine him going, "You cannot beat us."
Yeah, I can't believe that they did
Ruined.
that. Why would they do that to the dog? Why would they give? They've got
Gyromite ruined.
They've got enough characters in Nintendo who you could imagine having actual
Mario
voices.
1 ruined. That was it's from Australia. I had to look it up. It's legit. It was an actual commercial in Australia. I can't believe that is real. Cannot believe it. That was
Cyrus's early work.
Cyrus the Virus. From what was that? Con Air? Yeah, Con Air. That was a good one. All right. Any more ads, or we ending the show? Anybody got any more ads? There's actually There's actually reaction videos to this commercial.
So creepy.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. I can't. Yeah, that is a good one. Definitely a good one. I'm glad that I found it for the stream and I didn't see these reaction videos until after I saw it, because I got to have my own reaction. Oh shit. So what you got going on, Zod Rider? What you working on right now?
I'm finishing up One Punch Dan.
Yeah. Have a good week. Good progress.
It's been going good. Yes.
Awesome. I've been in Ohio working.
Yes.
I'm very tired. I'm surprised we pulled off a pretty fun show. So I'm happy with that. I will release a video on Sunday, and I'll be back hopefully next Friday. I might go to Pittsburgh Gaming Show or Gaming Expo, Retro Gaming Expo. If I do, maybe I'll go live from Pittsburgh. Might be cool to do. I don't know if it'd be easy to pull Zod Rider in on that though. But
yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm getting really tired here, but I'm glad we got to have some really cool commercials and a cool chat this evening. And thank you, Papa Brad, for the memberships. Your light for that helmet needs a cover. Yes, it does. It does. I found it and it works. I just need a lampshade, right? Look at it. It just doesn't work like that. It looks too bright. Too damn bright. So, yup. Thank you, Dark Realm. Thank you, Gamer Fredge. Thank you, Glowzilla. Thank you, KFB. Thank you. Did I say Dark Realm? I think I did. Biggie D. Lex Noyle. MJP was in here too. War444. Thank you. Thank you again, Papa Brad. Thank you again, Godly. And did I get everybody? Did I get everybody that commented? Thank you to the people that watched silently and didn't comment. Gregory, Carl O, Pierre, and Steven Schwartzentruber, and Elio. Appreciate you all. Hope you all had a great evening. And we will see you next time.